Hi, welcome to SAS TV. My name is Melendez, and this is what's going on for you. God bless you, and I cannot wait to see the new you. This is what's going on for you. God bless you. I feel better. I feel better. My blood pressure was through the roof. Let me tell you what I ate, and I wasn't supposed to eat. I didn't know this was gonna do me. I got a hold of some bad boudin. I had only ate a half. I was doing good for one day, but I noticed my stomach started acting up and I started feeling real weak. I drank some ginger ale. They gave me some medicine to whatever they gave me calmed me down instantly. And my stomach was hurting so bad, I felt like somebody was stabbing me in it. And I just was in Walmart like, oh, I just don't feel good. What's going on? Like I said, I went to the doctor. My blood pressure was up. What did you eat? Well, I've been on a diet. What did you eat? Have you been eating enough? I said, I've been eating enough. All of a sudden, I started feeling sick. What did you eat? I ate some boudin. Where'd you get the boudin from? The grocery store. Huh? Well, okay, so that's the problem. It ran your blood pressure. You got a bad batch. Leave the boudin alone. And that's my favorite. But see, I didn't tell him I had shrimp and oysters on it. Told my fat ass up. I was in here, out of there. I just was feeling weak. It could have been a little food poisoning. I didn't even look at the date on it. Like, I'm still getting the bubble guts. I'm glad it was coming out. It was hurt. I even ate a banana. And it tore my stomach up too. So that's how I knew something was wrong. Here we go. From the top of the written, of course, is saying that you're going to be offered something here. And I see whatever this offer is that's coming for you, that you may reject it, or you may kind of withhold it, or there's some happiness that's being, no, you're going to withhold it. There was a situation that was one way at one time, and now it is another. Something's coming up with income. You're going to have to keep your behaviors in order, because there are things that's going to come in that's going to make you take ownership for them. I do see surprises coming in. I see income coming in. I see you being very frozen with income, keeping your mouth closed. I do see the changes that are going to be coming in are the first three changes that's going to come in, you're going to put to the past. One of them is jealousy. One of them is travel. And one is someone that you dealt with that seemed a little bit grumpy for you. When it comes down to property matters, when it comes down to property matters, you're keeping your eyes on it. You're waiting on the message, and the message is coming from afar. You've been thinking about someone that you would like to move forward with, but I do feel like if you reach out to the situation, that it's going to be the same again. And at the same time, I do see where this person, there's something unexpected happened to this person. Somebody either went back to them or they traveled back to them. I see you wasting your time trying to wait on somebody else. It's like somebody else has come into their life. Out of the blue. So it's like you were thinking about making moves in the situation, and someone was making moves at the same time too. My stomach is saying, huh? What you doing?
Nothing. Just chilling around.
Okay. In a second time frame, yeah. Just leave it. Whatever's going on, just leave it alone, because this person, just leave it alone. Whatever is going on, this person that's traveling back, it is going to surprisingly mess. It's about to go bad between that person and that person. You're thinking about, see, and then also you're stepping away from some ideas. You're making room. You're making room for property matters, and you're making room for your new happiness. Something that you're having to redo it. I see here that whoever this individual is that you have been thinking of, you're just going to have to let whatever happen. You're going to have to let whatever happen within the next 2 weeks or 2 months. It's a loss. If you're looking for commitment, if you're looking for endings, go ahead and welcome that in with that individual. I do see someone talking to you 1 or 2 days and then gone again. I also see here, keep property matters. Keep property matters in your mind. Keep property matters in your mind. Someone's jealous. Someone's jealous of you. It's a person that do their hair like this all the time. When they sit, they do this. They're jealous of you. They're jealous of you. They're jealous. They are an onlooker. Now, you're going to be getting messages about money. That's going to go very well for you. You're a little bit stressed out about money. But if you're doing anything with side businesses and career, I want you to take it slow, because the money will come in and then it will go out, and then you're going to be wanting to walk away from it. That's choices. Okay? Take that hoodie off. The hoodie. Hoodie. Baby, today has been a day of revelations and okay, okay, yeah. I see somebody trying to have a change of heart here. You need to move on from any situations. Stop worrying about your finances, because the good things are coming in. They're going to be coming in for almost 2 months for you. Okay, good finance. I mean, when I say strong finances is coming in. Side businesses and career. It looks part time. It looks more of messages type thing. More of message money, going back and forth, picking, choosing. You picking and choosing in that. So that's probably why you walk away from that. Also, when it comes down to new beginnings and changes, you move and keep your eyes on moving. That's all I can tell you. Keep your eyes on moving. Love is gone. Whoever this person is, you are getting over them and you are moving back and forth and you're making moves in your mind about this individual, and somebody is preoccupied. Somebody came back to somebody you was dealing with right around the time you were thinking about maybe communicating. It was over anyway. And good thing you didn't do it, because the person they finna run into is finna give them hot hell. And I love everything about it. Yeah, there's gonna be some type of new things coming in. You're gonna hear about it. You're gonna hear about it. Ooh, girl. Let me take my socks off. Oh, you gonna hear about it. Let me tell you how, because they're gonna come back and tell you. Because they're thinking about their behavior. Remember, you've already moved on. Let them plead their case and hang up and clock them out. Yeah, go. Yeah, see, yeah, you're not gonna forget. Yeah, you gonna clock them out. You're not gonna tell whoever this is that. I wouldn't anyway. Are they done flopped and whopped with somebody else? Man, leave that trash can over there somewhere. Find somebody new. Focus on money and focus on your side businesses and career. Money's coming in very fast for you. Side businesses is coming fast for you. Other things are not coming in other areas because you have your mind still focused around an energy that is dead. So that's how you're going to get is the other things that are left over. You have to incorporate new things. You have to push things out mentally and bring things in, okay? If you want to do finance, go ahead and do it. Whatever you're doing to be financially clear, continue to do it because it is opening up for you. Now, when it opens up for you and you keep your mind steadied on it, it's going to become your world, and things are going to come and adapt to the way that you are thinking versus you allowing. You are allowing your feelings to still feel that same. You are allowing. And that's the difference. Celebrations and good times. You're going to be moving on with your life, but you're also going to be feeling like, oh, it's like you got a stain on your back about a situation. But the changes in relationships are really good. Offers are on the table. Now, finally, I see you meeting a person. You're going to be meeting someone around the time that you move. Your desires for something to totally be over mentally for you. You just can't forget how fast something ended and how you had to let it go. And if you even look down the street to it, it was a pain for you. This authority figure with these issues. This authority figure with this, I feel like there's someone that is standing behind him that he doesn't, it's like somebody in a bitch. Let it happen. Stay away from whoever this is. Somebody trying to get him. You let them get him. You let them get him. And you move on with your life. Why would you even okay. Yeah. Let them get him. Let them get him. I see you thinking about how to spend your money and when to spend your money and where to spend your money. This message that you were looking for is going to be coming in. You're going to be hearing things and having conversations with someone that's jealous. You kind of feel it anyway. This is that individual. You still having conversations with them on a cool. It's like it's like there's no feeling, but you still want to talk to them. This is your business. Let's move on to something else. Whatever's going on between you and this individual, and I'm not trying to be funny. This mess is dead, man. It's just going. You keep allowing, And that's why it keeps coming. Everything else is trying to move up for you. Everything else is connected to your life is connected to your emotions. And your emotions is allowing. So if your emotions is allowing this is what's going to come in. That's going to be your life. All that back and forth drama. And then all the good things in finance that eventually you're not going to feel worthy of because you are allowing. You got to incorporate everything around you that has everything to do with where you are going. Finances looking good, that's positive. Side business is looking good, that's positive. Now keep everything in your life. And one way to do that is do everything different. Whatever's going good, you keep that. But everything that's confusing you and making you feel a certain type of way, and you don't want to feel that way, you have to be strong. And you have to change those habits. And you have to do things different. Eat something different. Go that way different. Call somebody different. Somebody call. Don't pick up the phone. Do everything wild and crazy. Break the energy. Talking about around here. You're going to have to, mama, because you are in a downward. You keep feeling upset. You keep feeling the blame. You keep feeling, we was happy. Was it me that? No. You did what you're supposed to do. You came with the individual honest. They were going behind your back. I want you to forget about that. Quit reminding yourself of the things that could hurt you most. The thing that hurts you the most is what you thought and how it got away and how could you allow that to happen. I want you to write those 3 things down as things that they did to you unknowingly. That's a realization. And then you should be able to pick up the pieces from that. You can't blame yourself. You reacted. You didn't know what to do. You reacted. It wasn't you. You got to figure out a way to do things different. So here we go again with some changes that's going to be coming in here. I do see here that there are messages coming through about childishness and past things. You're going to be traveling back some kind of way. I do see you keeping your eyes on financial matters, marriages and courts and appearances. Whatever was in yesterday when it has to do with everything to do with your life, you are going to have to walk away from it if you want to be happy. I'm sorry. Nothing's happening in love. 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 Nothing. Everything that's happening are the things that you are allowing. There is no relationships here. All there is things that are trying to move forward. And you cannot make a decision because you're not getting what you want in other areas of your life. This is about you. Find new ways to incorporate new things into your life. Finance looks beautiful. I keep telling you this. No room for love. You are not ready to give yourself to somebody and then see things wrong about them and then pull back out. You're not ready for that. But you are ready. What you are ready for, we have to be honest with ourselves. What you are ready for is to get this bread because money's good in your card. So let's focus there. Let's focus on things that can uplift your self-esteem and make you move on. And that will put your faith in, will put your eyesight and your faith in another direction. Sometimes people seem to think that emotion is all about kissing and hugging and being around. No, see, that's the learning process. And sometimes when you get to the learning process, things break off and you think it's a relationship and it was only a learning process. It came in, it destructed. That's not on the relationship list. You don't put that one on the relationship list. No, you was not with him. No, we was not together. We was learning each other. So you give yourself a reason to walk away instead of making an excuse to stay emotional. Keep pushing it down. It keeps rising in your cards and it's messing with your money. It's about to start messing with your money. When I say messing with your money, your decisions. Like I say, this is not going your way, but you want it to go your way. But that's going your way, you can almost manipulate it to lose. You see what I'm saying? Trying to make everything add up, but it's not. Trying to make everything the same. Love, life, career, and BS. And this is some BS. And your love, that's some BS. Your life is surrounding around your emotions. There's no permanency here. There's no stamp because you're tied up in some past stuff. It still has your emotions. You're going to be reliving that stuff for the rest of this year if you don't take your attention off and start doing everything different. You have to break those cycles with self-discovery. Self-discovery, drive this way, eat this way, go everything different until you break this thing, because you don't want to mess up the way your finances is going. You can manipulate your finances with this type of energy. We don't want that here. We want ever going. I want you to build that ladder. I want your business to go, and it has the potential. But you're going to be going back and forth with that because this has messed with your self-esteem. Not in a bad way. In position. Feeling opposed. Non-movement. Counter-reactions. 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 Counter reactions. Okay? Counter reactions. Your counter reactions is messing with your mentality, was making you lose faith in yourself, okay? And losing your faith in yourself because you had all your cards on the table with someone. I mean, believe it or not, this situation is in your cards deep. And your finances is like this, but your situation is grabbing it. It's about to start grabbing it. It's going to sink. It's doing it. So let me catch it before. You're going to walk away from whatever you do to make money on the side because you're going to feel like you're not getting enough. That's not what it is, because any startup starts from the bottom. You didn't get what you want over there. Identify where this energy is coming from. Don't mess with your money. Let that go. That is not going to happen. I'm sorry, ma'am. You can go back and forth. You can talk to them. You can chit-chat and pity-pat and that. There's someone else that has come back. This person still stands in the back of them. This person, they may look this way, but that other individual is always looking in the pocket. Okay? It's not going to happen. Move on. And don't be mad at me. I would rather see you be rich than to see you be heartbroken. Let me change that. I'd rather see you heartbroken rich than heartbroken broke. And I'm not calling you broke. I'm just saying let that, whatever that energy is, please leave it alone. That person is not even there anyway. It's you that has those thoughts in the mind, because they wouldn't have even came up. And I don't have love cards in here. I've taken it out. But that energy is still there. There's not a love card in here, and there's no male card. There's no relationship card. It's coming up. So you're going to open up a little bit. In about 3 months, you're going to open up a little bit. And you're going to begin to see this relationship for what it was. I think that you're going to turn an ending to a beginning and reach out to this individual. I think you're going to speak with them about how you felt about the situation. It don't matter. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're gone. I see you. See, just a little too late, Mamacita. Just a little too late. Because this time, when you turn around to express, you're going to be moving in a new direction, which is really good. I see a surprise offer to you about a job that pays real good. One thing about it. You getting ready to move. You getting ready to move. Real soon, too. Yeah. Stop telling your business to brunettes. Stop telling your business to brunettes. That bitch is a hater. Stop telling your business to brunettes. The bitch is a hater. The bitch is a hater. And she only come around to be a hater. Whoever it is, the bitch is a hater. Because I see you keeping things under wraps. You're very private, too. You've dropped the rose. Your heart is out. Your heart was dropped on the floor. But you're picking it up with a toothpick. You still got it from a distance, so you don't fully feel in relationships. You don't fully feel in relationships, and you're really upset because you're not wearing that ring. He wasn't for you. Because if it was, when you walked in the door, bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Whatever is meant is meant. Not because it was meant for you to have, because you guys just connected. There's a time and place for everything. Your losses is going to come in how you think. Your endings is your beginnings, mama. Your endings are your new beginnings. Remember, I'm telling you that. And I'm telling you that because I've experienced it myself. My own situations that I played a part in with someone. I just had to make up my mind to walk away from the situation. But whatever business we had, I just had to keep that like that and keep it a distance because things was getting really. It's either you're going to continue to let things drive you or you're going to get pushed out the boat and get revengeful. And you don't want to get pushed out the boat and get revengeful, especially if you're the person, that's experiencing the situation. You want to keep your hands clean at all times. You don't want to be revengeful. You want to continue to do the right thing. Because I guarantee you, and I guarantee you, and I guarantee you this 50, 60, 100, 150, it may not be today. It may not be tomorrow. And it may not be a year from now. But you will see this individual again. And I guarantee you, they're going to wish they never did that. Because by these cards, around the time where there was some talking going on, somebody was going back to them. Thank God you didn't move. Because you're going to hear about the torture. One thing about it. If you can't torture, somebody else will. Oh, somebody about to get told. You keep moving on with your life. You go after your financial surprise. Go after these jobs. Go after finances. Go after whatever you need financially. Jobs, work, side businesses. You are favored. Leave fucking love alone because emotional wise, you cannot do that in this. That's just what it's saying. Make your focus one-minded, one-sided. Focus on that and date. No relationships. You're not ready. You need to be totally clear of self-esteem issues. You have to be totally clear. Believe me, I know I've been through it 100 times. You have to be totally clear of emotions. You have to be totally clear of the possibilities. You don't want to go into another relationship with those same feelings. It will ruin it from the beginning. But that's not bad because the world is built for you to keep moving. The world is built for things to happen and you walk into new. Don't believe that you are meant for someone. Don't believe that you are stuck with someone. Don't believe that you have to you can walk in the door and meet your soulmate. You can walk in the door and get shot in the head. What is that? I'm just saying, live your life. Don't live by the rules. Live by the standards, your standards. What you want to bring into your life. What's good for you? Job-wise, career-wise, what's good for you? What area of expertise would you like to execute your action? What would you like to be blessed down the street? Because ain't nothing like having it together. One process of elimination is having what you want and then meeting someone that meets you financial-wise, but emotionally, they're children. That's not going to work. You're mature. One, you have to be there to run your own business. We ain't talking about the career. We're talking about an independent business outside of your job. That takes willpower, self-esteem, and a lot of work. That mixed in with what you got going, that's Kool-Aid and vinegar. That was a no from the beginning. But you're going to continue to learn. And things are going to get good for you. I need you to watch your confusion. That's it. Watch how you think. Watch how you see things. Watch how you play the blame game. What's for you, you will obtain and be blessed with. What is for you is what is important. Everything, baby, you got to learn it. You have to learn how to be a good wife. You have to learn how to be a positive person. You have to learn how to think straight. You have to learn how to pay your bills. I'm just giving you scenarios because I'm talking about myself. You have to learn how to keep things straight. You have to learn how to keep your mouth closed. You have to learn how to speak to people in different times. You have to know how to do this and do that. You have to learn how to make moves without making decisions from your emotions. That is an air sign thing, honey. It is an air sign thing. There's an air sign issue. Okay? So you're going to learn that. How to just be solid with yourself. How to make decisions from experience. How to move when the time is right. Know your timing. I've been saying it. Know your timing. Know when to speak and when not to speak. Know when to cut in and when not to cut in. Know when to sit down. Know when to walk away. Know when to just go. Know when to action, timing, movement, change, faith. Where's your belief system, ma'am? This is a really good deck for an independent person that's trying to climb the financial ladder and trying to find out which career area should I go in. I know you asked me to do something about your family. There's nothing in here about your family. I don't know what's going on with the but the thing about it is if there's things going on, because I only go by what's in here, you won't be able to see it anyway because your mind is all caught up in somewhere else. It's like you in a time frame. It's like you're in 1992 somewhere. I'm just telling you how old it is, how you just won't let it go. And you could have, but why is it here? Because it's still here. And this is where you're making your moves from. And this is where your confusion is coming from not getting what you want. And that ain't how it go. You want it, you go get it. That's how you got to think. If I can obtain it, it's mine. Everything ain't bought. Some things are earned. So just think about that. If that individual didn't earn, then what you doing? You're still learning. You're still learning. And that's nothing wrong with it. Learn your lessons and tip your cup because you made it out of it. Now begin to rebuild yourself and rebuild yourself solid. Do everything the opposite way. And change will come in for you. God bless you.